Hi guys, what's up? It's Bella. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back. If you've been here, this is definitely a video I did not think I was going to be filming this year for many reasons. One of them being that I literally just moved in January. I have not been here for a full year. This is very much so a experience I was not planning to endure on by the end of this year, but I'm here. I kind of have a lot of explaining to do, so let's get into it. As you can tell by the title of this video, I am moving. This was not supposed to happen. I was literally about to re-sign my lease here where I am, but there's been a lot of things within this apartment complex that I don't like, I guess. So I live in a beautiful, like my actual unit is super nice. I mean, it's not like the nicest, but like it's like very nice. And you know, I have a great view. I live in Channelside. I love it here. Channelside is very up and coming. Like, it is bougie as all get out. It's super nice, and I'm just like so thankful for being able to live here for my first apartment on my own. And with that being said, I was about to re-sign my lease here, and they were raising my rent just a little bit. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna look around, see what is kind of available. I checked out a few apartments down on Water Street in Tampa, and I liked them. They were cute, but a lot of the interior was like super bland for me, too earthy. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take a look at a different apartment that's closer to the downtown area. So basically, if you don't know downtown Tampa very well, there's Channelside, and then there's like downtown is on the other side. They're both considered downtown, but Channelside's like a different kind of vibe. It's a lot nicer in the sense of like there's new restaurants and it's very bougie, but like they're both nice. I hope I'm explaining this well without like giving too many details on like where I'm moving. So anyways, I was literally just touring apartments on my own, just randomly, like just to see what was in the area. So I toured this apartment, and I actually had toured it last year before I had decided to move here. And I liked it. I really liked how it was a high-rise apartment. I love that. I liked the actual kind of complex building, but I did not like the interiors of the rooms. Like, I thought it was really bad. For me personally, like, it was too dark. It was like dark cabinets, and then like the tile in the bathroom looked like my freshman year when I stayed in a dorm, and I was just like, I can't live here. You know, doing what I do, I'm on YouTube, I'm on TikTok, I'm all over social media. So for me, my space needs to look clean and white and beautiful. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna opt for a different apartment, but I still was really in love with the location of that one and the area of that one. So yeah, I toured it about 2 weeks ago, and I loved it, and I was like, wow, this is beautiful. I was genuinely shocked because they renovated the apartments, and I was like in shock. And this one had just finished renovation. No one will have lived there besides me since the renovations. I have such a good view. I'm so thankful to say that now I'm a resident there, and it's just so nice. So that's kind of like the rundown on kind of like where I'm moving to without like fully disclosing my address. And so why I'm moving. It's confusing, I'm sure. I really love this place. I am so insanely thankful for the growth that I've had here. Being on my own for the very first time in such a nice place was really great for me. And honestly, just being on my own for the first time in Channelside was great for me. Being able to learn who I am, what I want, and just kind of figure out my own schedule and just be independent has really helped my growth, and I cannot say how thankful I am for it. But for the price that I was paying for this apartment, I felt like the rent increase was not worth it for something I could have, which would be a lot nicer, newly renovated, a better area for a little bit more than my rent renewal price. A few things that have happened to this complex since I got here is none of the doors work for entry. So they say that you have to have a key fob to get everywhere because it's high security. But all the keypads are broken, all the doors for entrance are broken, and you can literally get in, anyone can get in. Living in downtown, there's a lot of stuff happening, and a lot of people can just like walk in, and like that doesn't make someone feel secure when you're paying for, you know, it to be a high security place. Also, the hallways just smell like trash and pee, like people let their dogs pee and poop in the hallways. Like, it's just like not nice. I've come to the realization that when I moved here, of course, I didn't know like all the details about every single thing because I just knew, you know, what I wanted in the apartment. I didn't know about the community and whatnot. I've come to the realization and the conclusion that this apartment is very much so college people, and of course I'm in college, but it's a different kind of demographic. Like it's a lot of people who don't really care that they're in college and they're just like throwing up in the hallways and drinking all the time. And not that like the drinking affects me, because girl, I drink, but like the throwing up in the hallways and like not cleaning up, like that's really gross. Like I'm not paying for a nice luxurious apartment if the residents don't respect it. And I kid you not, like there's always poop in the elevator from dogs and it's not the vibe. Like I just don't, like the second I step out of my unit, I'm like very uncomfortable in the complex. There have been homeless people caught sleeping in the stairwells, and those are the stairwells that I take Dolce through at night. And so it's just kind of like, I don't know, I want to be in a place that's more secure and where people actually respect where they're living and they appreciate it and take care of it. And that's not to say I'm not gonna find people where I'm moving to that are trashy and whatnot. Like I don't care about that. Like I just want like the overall vibe of the apartment to feel like I'm getting my money's worth and I feel safe. And like that's my #1 priority. I'm moving so I can feel safe in my complex and I don't have to feel like anyone can enter. Like this apartment complex I'm moving to, there's 24-hour concierge. You have to have a key fob to enter everywhere. Literally, so you walk in and like you have to get card ID'd from the concierge, and then you go through some doors and then you're at the elevator and you have to use your key fob to get to certain floors. It's very secure, and not to mention my unit is like absolutely my dream. If this was a condo, I would literally have bought it so I could stay here forever. But it's a dream. I can't believe I'm gonna be moving here. It's so nice, and I'm gonna give you guys some sneak peeks now. So I'm moving to a 2-bed, 2.5 bath. So I have an extra half bathroom, which is super nice. So I'm only gonna show you guys sneak peeks in this video. I'm not gonna show you guys a full kind of view / tour because I'm gonna do a whole separate apartment tour, which will be the next video that you see. So stay tuned for that. So this is my closet. I'm gonna throw up a better photo on the screen. I literally have a California built-in closet. That's pretty insane to me. I've never had that before, and I'm really excited to kind of style all my clothing in there and kind of have it like laid out for me to be able to see better. You guys know this is my job. Sorry, there's someone driving a Ferrari or something down there. People are so crazy with their cars here. Like I love it, but like when I'm filming, I'm like, really? But obviously they don't know. Anyways, this is my job, like fashion, filming, all this stuff. So like being able to feel comfortable in my space and not feeling like there's clutter and like there's not enough room for me to store my stuff is very overwhelming, and it can get depressing for me to feel like everything kind of feels caving in and there's not like a spot for each thing. I'm a very organized person, so when there's not a spot for each thing, my mind goes crazy, and that like stems into me having a really messy apartment, and then like from the mess I get depressed because I feel like I can't do anything. So needless to say, I'm very excited about this closet being able to have a great like storage system. And this is one of the 5 closets. So this is the only one that's gonna be the built-in, it's gonna be my master. But the other ones are really spacious, really big walk-in closets, and plenty of room. Okay, so next up I'm gonna show you guys my kitchen area. It's super nice. I love the huge open industrial sink and the gooseneck faucet. I really love that. I've been wanting a sink like that. These TikToks are about to be so elite and so good. I'm so excited for content for you guys to see. It's gonna be good. All brand new appliances, really great. I also have a French door refrigerator, which I really love. I have a smaller refrigerator now, and just like as much as stuff as I do at home, it's like just I get cluttered in that fridge. So I'm really thankful to have a much bigger fridge for me to kind of organize. Beautiful high gloss cabinets and a beautiful marble finished countertop. So I really love it. And like my favorite thing, which I'm super excited for, is putting all my smeg in the kitchen. All the pink smeg is gonna look so good in that kitchen. So excited. Okay, and the very last sneak peek you get is me on my balcony. So I actually have a terrace. It is humongous. It's 3 times the size of my balcony here, and I'm gonna get like a beautiful like couch to put outside and like the tower garden from Juice Plus and really make it cozy, do some yoga out there. So this is a photo of me on one corner of my balcony, but just imagine this doubled to the left. So yeah, this is me on my balcony. It's so beautiful. I love it so much. It's stunning. It's literally stunning. So my official move-in date is Thursday, November 10th, and I'm filming this on Monday, November 7th. So that's literally in 3 days. So that's the first day that I'm able to like gain access to the keys and whatnot. But on the 11th is when I have the movers coming. So I'm gonna be doing a ton of vlogs, move-in vlogs, full tours, empty tours, that sort of thing for you guys to be able to watch. So like right now, this is the first content you're gonna see of new apartment move-in, and it's gonna keep just going back and forth. I meant like you're gonna keep seeing it like go back to back, like a bunch of apartment content. I'm really excited to share this new journey with you guys and grow into a different space. I want to stress how thankful I am for this space. Like, it's beautiful. I'm embracing it now. I mean, I could have moved into the apartment 2 weeks ago, but I wanted to wait until I was able to like fully embrace where I was in a way, and like be able to, you know, kind of get some more work done and take it slow and not move in so quickly, because this process did happen so quickly. I wanted to make sure that like I mentally like prepared myself for this move, even though I can literally see the building from right here, like as clear as day. It's not far, it's like half a mile away. But like prepare myself in the sense of like that this was my first apartment, and I am thankful for it, but I have outgrown the space, and this is a great apartment for me to live in, to get my feet on the floor, I guess, of being an adult and living by myself. But I'm very excited to take it at next level and to live in a place that I feel like I can thrive a little bit more. And it's still in downtown, so it's very walkable. I got Starbucks underneath me, tons of amazing restaurants and parks nearby. It's amazing, and I'm like beyond excited. I'm gonna cry. I'm beyond excited to share this experience with you guys, because my home is my filming space, and for me to feel comfortable in it and not feel like, you know, someone's at my door who isn't supposed to be in this building, or, you know, I feel in danger, is like so important for me, and like everyone around me too. So I'm excited to be able to share this with you guys and share some amazing content with you guys. And I really feel and I also know that this is the best decision for me, and that God has truly walked with me in this whole process and shown his faithfulness throughout it. There were some bumps in getting this apartment, in the sense of like I felt like everything was against me at one point. But God showed his faithfulness, and he showed that he's gonna make me feel safe in a spot where I can thrive. And I'm excited to take you guys along with me for this journey. And I'm like anxious, but like I'm so excited. So that's it. I am moving out of here for safety reasons, and just for reasons of new growth, new area, new space, and I'm gonna be here for a minute, you guys. Trust me on that. I'm just like beyond excited. I feel so grateful, so blessed, and like God's faithfulness has truly shown throughout this journey and all journeys of my life. So I know his hand is fully resting upon my story, and that this is just another good step in his direction. So that is it for this video. I am ready to show you guys some better content of this apartment. So I'm gonna be doing an empty apartment tour as my next video, so stay tuned for that. But I love you guys so much. Thank you for always being with me and supporting me. And I hope you guys support me through this journey, because it's gonna be really exciting. But thank you guys for showing your love towards me, literally no matter what. Like, you guys have always been there. So I'll see you guys in my very next video, which will be my empty apartment tour. Get excited. And yeah, all right. Mwah. Bye guys. I'm so pumped up.